field. Let's get it going. Let's get it. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Let's go. Now, let's upgrade our two scene. Got to upgrade that two scene. Two scene got to come in. 92, 89. We set pretty good. I'm happy with where we sitting at right now. Excuse me. Let's advance career. Let's go to the MLB combine. That's good.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player. Now he has a chance to show what he's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition to pitching. That is going to be how he handles that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out.
Go. Okay, let's see how you swing the bat. Also going to see scout contact.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Let's go. Eight. Deep. Right center.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the back. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
394. It has a third base. Balls are going to be coming in hot, so let's see some quick hands.
We're on to infield play now with the third base position. The hot corner, if you will, Jess, and that is a term that I made up myself.
Brilliant, Robert, brilliant. Look, you got to have a little bit of everything over there, including an elite ability to react to a hard-hit ball. It's all about anticipation.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want a player that can get to any slow roller trickling down the line and make an off-balance throw.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from different angles, glove work smooth, footwork quick, accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
Yeah, some law. Congratulations. States. Boston, New York, Toronto, Detroit, Seattle, Texas, Atlanta, Philly, Chicago, Cincinnati, Los Angeles Dodgers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh. We the people. And I get it. Test I like that too. I kind of want to go. We the people. We the people. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, baby. Designated hitter, starting pitcher. Let's go. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Austin Davis now at the plate. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Makes the catch, one down. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Here's the third baseman, Richie Quezada. On 0-1, the delivery. On the ground, right side, G.
Contact.
That's the first out. Base is empty, one away. And now, Julio Cortez. Fly ball, right field. Matsumoto in position. Gets there, got it. David Yang getting ready to hit. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the second. Here's the left fielder, Tom Bake. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Foul ball.
Now this is lifted to center. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Come on.
Here's
now.
the second baseman, Ernie Messer.
Oh, no, Davis.
The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. No score here in the second inning. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The right fielder,
So digging in, James on. That one out to right. Matsumoto settles under this one and makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ethan Johnston. Chop to the left side. Phillips. Throw to first in time. And that ends the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. Runner at first with 1 gone. Next is the DH,
Davis.
a switch hitter, Austin Davis. 0 for 1. In the air to left.
Get down, get down, get down.
And now 2 down. Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Emmett McCormick. That one hit to right, Matsumoto on the move to the gap. 1 up, 1 down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Dirk McKinney, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to first. Hassett takes it to the bag. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the order here. Now a chance for Richie Quezada. Grounded out the first time up. Strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Righty comes to the plate. Got it. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. We move on to inning number 4. Back here in the desert, now Julio Cortez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. David Yang digs in now. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Swings and misses. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
now batting.
Look at the
Left
action
fielder,
on that
Tom
slider. Serious
Beck.
late break, taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Now the left fielder, Tom Bake. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. This the 3rd. The tying run is aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Messer. Went down on strikes the first time through. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run is at first. In the air to left, Campos coming in on it. And now 2 away. So up next, James on. Into center. And that'll wrap this inning up. And now the DH, Austin Davis. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. Come on. And there's 1 down.
With a base hit. Come on.
Back here at Chase Field. And now the shortstop, Ethan Johnston. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. One gone.
Out.
Nobody on with 1 out. Emmett McCormick will hit next. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. Popped up. Phillips under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. 2 down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. McKinney in the box now and looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day. One ball, 1 strike. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3.
What I'm talking about, baby.
First and second, 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Austin Davis. Davis competing here as a 2-way player at the combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being and that'll do it.
Jamie.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now up, Austin Davis. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound. This pitch popped up. Messer under this one. Gets there, got it.
Freaking hit this game, man. Golly.
Emmett McCormick now at the plate. Williams is just 1 strike away. Line to left. This one is over. That wraps up this year's MLB Draft Combine. What a thrill to see these young prospects showcase their skills and boost their stock for the draft. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Austin, I'm now hearing that you'll probably be drafted in the first 4 rounds. In addition to the MLB organization, you are receiving a lot of interest from several college programs. Are you currently planning on playing college ball before going pro? I want to see what happens in the draft before I decide. Cool, you should think about what school to attend since you'll have to decide soon. Then we can have you ready to play college ball in case you don't want to sign a pro contract after the draft. Thanks, Devin. Where is the dogs? With exposure and skills. Oh, damn. So, skill and exposure. Skill and exposure. Skill and exposure. Skill and Bulldogs. Must be. Let's not go Georgia Bulldogs. It must have been Francisco. Fresno State Bulldogs. Let's go, baby. Go to the Bulldogs.
With the 9th pick of the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Austin Davis. A
The Atlanta Braves has the 9th pick of the first round. That's who I want to get drafted to. If I want to get drafted to Austin, you committed to no state, but now that you've been drafted, you have a big decision to make. Or more. They see all benefits they offer. Pursue being the number one in the future MLB draft. Go pro. Receive sign bonus of 20 tokens. Receive a 10 game time. 2 token progress boost. Begin pro career as an 18-year-old top prospect. I am freaking going pro, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Atlanta. Braves draft you as a two-way player. Do you plan to continue as a two-way player at professional level? Yeah, I really want to continue as a two-way player. Yes, of course. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We all look forward to watching your future unfold. Good luck with the Braves. Austin, let's go, baby. Oh, let's go. Atlanta Braves, let's go. Truist Park. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Of course, we gonna go with Atlanta Braves. That is our team, baby. That is our team. That's who we want to be with. That's who we gonna stick through our whole career with. Atlanta Braves. I love it. 2 per, 1 per. Welcome to the Braves organization. 20 tokens times 2 multiplier. Play next pin. Hi there, Austin. I'm your new manager. Welcome to Columbus. Well, you've made it pro ball, but the work has only just started. There's still some development the front office needs to see in your overall play, especially compared to the talent ahead of you before they consider bringing you up to AAA. You're already a top prospect, though, so that certainly works well in your favor. We're also looking to see how well you limit the damage when you're on the mound and how you can square up the ball when you're at the plate. I know this is a lot. I didn't make a name for myself here because I know expectations are high for you as a first round pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues. Some of you show you with why you get your feet wet. But if you do well and meet your goals, I would expect you can move up the ladder pretty fast. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsinger with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog, and everybody's coming after you.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Just in rotation, lineups. Yeah, when I'm pitching. Okay, whatever. Third. That. Ooh, I like that. I like that one too. Let's go out. Quick. Let's go. Let's set the tone right.
What a
baby.
milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special.
Let's go.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Austin Davis. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Davis, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks.
Let's go, baby.
Ground ball to the right side. To second, there's one and two. What a play. One out and two on. Here's the third baseman, Francisco Urbaez.
Double play.
On the ground, could be two. Throws to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. It's welcome back. The Klingstones at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
Get on the gap.
That's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Take it. Nice.
Check your outfielders now.
What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a sprint. There goes the runner.
Golly.
Balance speed. There's one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. One down. Austin Davis, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
5-1. Get in the gap.
Gets there. Got it. Davis digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Come on, baby.
You got it.
Nice.
Make the turn.
That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Comes through with the RBI. This next at bat looms very large. Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. Here's the 1-1. And now the runner breaks for third. In the air to left center. And that will retire the side. First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for Hartman. Ground ball, right side. And that is the ball game. Davis was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself nicely and set himself up to build on this game going forward. Austin Davis, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Austin Davis. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Swing and a high fly to left. And makes the catch.
Batting fourth.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Shane Sasaki. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And that is a great play for the out. Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot corner. Dives towards the line, picks it, then gets up and whips it to first for the out. One down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Austin Davis.
Davis. Get in the gal.
Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 away now. Pablo Aliendo getting ready to hit. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 1 out and a runner at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes in to score, and it's now 5-4.
5-4.
Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. Davis swings through it for strike 1. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back.
Go.
Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Austin Davis.
Get out of
here. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. That was an absolute rocket of a homer, and in a big spot. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Pulls it in, 2 away. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the...
Oh, 7-7.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And the 0-1 now. And foul ball. And now, Francisco Urbaez. Base hit. Coming around third. Safe. Up by 2. It's 9-7. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Here's the second baseman, Jim Jarvis. Nice grab. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Excuse me.
Austin Davis went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time. Here's the third baseman, Austin Davis. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's a fly to center. And that'll do it. Digging in for the lookouts, Alexander Vargas. On the ground to the left, Davis. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Austin Davis. Went deep in last night's ball game. And there are 2 outs. Davis digs in, trying to spark a 2-out rally here. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. We're in the top of the 8th. Francisco Urbaez now at the plate. This to third. Picks it up. Not in time. Safe. That's such a hard play to make at third. Going to the backhand before throwing all the way across the diamond. He took just a little too long to set his feet, and that may have cost him the out. Now this is belted to right. It's pretty deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. And just like that, they're within a run. It's now 2-1. He just charged this crowd up in a big way with that homer. The crowd's standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. In the air to center. It's carrying. The catch is made to end it.
0-3.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Golly, 0-3.
Austin Davis, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. And here we go. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Austin Davis, the first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. That one in the air to center field. Overn settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Austin Davis. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to...
Get out of here.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. The batter now, Brewer Hicklin. And the pitch. Runner on the go. This to third. The throw to first. With the runner in motion, no shot at the double play. And now it's going to be Drew Compton. And ball four. Take your bait. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jim Jarvis. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Barrios.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair. Last half of the fifth coming up. Columbus with the lead, 2-1.
The batter,
next to hit for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. On the ground to the right side. And there's two away. No outs, runner at first. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Brewer Hicklin. 3-0 pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Take your bait.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So digging in, Drew Compton. 0-1 now. Hard hit to right center. Here's the throw.
Come on, slide, get out.
Safe at the plate. And they're up by 4.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Jim Jarvis. Lifted down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Austin Davis, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. Austin Davis will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one is labeled. 2 down. Davis has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm. Noah Myers, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 out and the bases are empty. At the plate, Xavier Isaac. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball 1.
There's a strike at the knees. The windup and the pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. That's one of the classic strikeout pitches right there. The curveball diving down and out of the zone as the batter swings over it. You can trace the evolution of that pitch all the way back to Candy Cummings in 1867. And it drops in. That keeps the inning going. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you struggle to get that first hit to open a season. Time to shake it off and move forward. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. First and second, 2 down.
Designated hitter, Austin Davis.
Excuse me.
And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Safe. And they take a 3-run lead. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Tristan English. And the 1-1. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, you raggedy son of a gun.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Hot shot to third. They take the force out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Bottom half of the second. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Tatum Levins. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. The 1-1 offering. Comes up empty, strike 2. And the curveball is down and in. Out to short. Jarvis. And 1 gone as they make the play. Next up for the Biscuits, Homer Bush Jr. Cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And beats it. Safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Cooper Bowman. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That low slider is so tough to get on plane with. It starts out looking like a fastball at the knees, and then it dives towards the dirt and leaves you looking like somebody stole your sandwich. That's off the mark. So a ball and a strike. Bush leading off first with 2 away. And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. Mac Horvath, the next to hit.
Oh,
here comes the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one gets by the catcher.
Oh, my Lord have mercy.
And the runners will advance. second and third, 2 out. This one to right. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Noah Myers.
Drive.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next up, Xavier Isaac.
No.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's now 1-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Gets there, got it. Now at the plate, Will Simpson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. 2 outs, bases empty. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. 3 up and 3 down, inning. So up next, Austin Davis. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Smoked to first, but caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. On the corner for a strike. David Price burst onto the MLB scene in 2008 as a high-leverage reliever for Tampa Bay, but earlier that year, he rocketed through the minors, including a 7-0 record in 9 starts for Montgomery. English to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Biscuits, Tatum Levens. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Reaches over the wall and got it. That is some kind of effort on that play. He tracked it well off the bat, made sure he knew where the wall was, and then leaned over to make a terrific catch for the out. On the ground, whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. They go down 1-2-3.
Pitching for Columbus, number 40.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Barasa. Charged with hanging on to this lead. And that one hammered. Pretty deep.
Let's go.
Bangs off the wall.
Go.
In at second with a 1-out double.
Had freaking 3 all day long. Shoot.
This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And now the first baseman, Drew Compton. Runner's on the move. In the dirt.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Shows off the speed.
Runner, he's going.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. First and second with 1 away. Davis getting ready to hit.
Come on. We need a home run, Davis.
Ripped into the outfield.
Go hard, go 2-2-2.
Fair ball. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. The tag, and he's out, and they cut down the tying run. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tristan English. Now a step off and throw to third. He's safe at the plate. They've tied the game. It's a 5-5 ball game.
Six 5.
2 outs, and both the tying and winning runs are on. 1-2 pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's the ball game. Davis with a big-time hitting performance for him in this one, and a nice job on the mound, too. There's really nothing like a two-way player who can perform well on both sides of the ball. Loved the way he was hitting in this one, and his pitching was a nice bonus for him. Next up, the designated hitter, Austin Davis.
Austin Davis.
That's ripped toward center. Bush under it and makes the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tristan English.
One out and the base is empty.
Get done. Pitcher.
He swings
Get out
and
of here.
drives this one
Go.
to deep left. That's back
Go.
there.
Nice.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Wastes no time on this one. Fourth home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics.
Come on, Davis.
Hit hard on a line.
Oh, that's gone.
That's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Inning over.
That should have been a home run, man. Come on.
One out and a runner at second.
43.
Austin Davis now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game. Hard hit to right center.
That's a base hit.
Base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
I'm good with it.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the 1-2. Hard hit for a base hit. One runs in. Second run scores as well. And they take a 3-run lead. 2 outs, runner on first base. Davis digs in now. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there.
That might be.
Snags it on the warning track. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Excuse me.
Austin Davis, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. So 2 down. Next to hit, Austin Davis. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Let's go, Davis. Let's go. Shouldn't have swung at that.
The 0-1. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
Is this one going to go?
Come on.
And it'll bang off the wall. And it's a 2-out double. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. Here's the 1-2 offering. Runner going again. Ground ball to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They leave one. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Davis.
Get out of here.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run.
06.
An absolutely titanic shot.
59.
Home run number 5 on the season. And they add on. It's 3-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Runner at first, nobody out.
Number 2, Austin Davis.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next to hit, Chadwick Trump. We're in the top of the 5th inning. First and second, no outs.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Lines this one to center. Makes the catch. One down. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Oh, sure, got in the gap.
It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Sends it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. 1 out and 2 on. Austin Davis will hit next. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the triple for the cycle. Oh, he demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. It's another long ball in this game. 6th homer of the season, his 2nd of the night, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. And here is Austin Davis. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement.
Go on, go two.
A base hit. Runner around 3rd. 1 runs in, coming around 3rd. He'll score 2.
Slide.
The tag at 3rd, and he is out. So 2 down. Logan Driscoll, the next to hit. And it's a pop-up. Trump under this one. That is the ball game. Davis really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Started out rocky in the beginning, but we picked it up.
Austin Davis, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. Up next, the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Austin Davis.
You know it. Get out of here, ball.
Right center. Way deep. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Oh, 10.
What a start to this one.
Oh, 20.
7th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 1st. It's 1-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this one because it doesn't happen all that often. That one down the line. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. We move on to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Davis.
Austin Davis.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 1 down. Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So far, it looks like he only trusts 2 of his offerings. He's thrown 1 of those 2 more than 80% of the time today. Very little damage against him yet, and he may just stick to this approach. Back to the top of the order here. Noah Myers getting ready to hit. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Play the first.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Play made. That ends the inning. Davis stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. Swing and a rocket. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Really strong swing there, and he might have thought he'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic double. The pitch, runner breaking for third.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 4. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the DH, Logan Braunschweig. Snap throw to third.
DC.
Bottom of the 7th, Logan Driscoll now at the plate.
Logan Driscoll.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground to third, Davis. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Davis leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit.
Dig!
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Not a way to square up on that ball.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. He put a great swing on that one, sent it sizzling through the infield. Not much the infielders can do on balls hit that hard. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Oh, safe. I bet he's feeling really good after that steal of second because he knows how good that arm is behind the plate. Credit to the catcher. He made a good throw, but the runner wins this battle. Next pitch finds the zone. The count is full. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. This one's in the dirt. Runner edging away at second base.
Come on, get out.
And there's a hit. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. Got the job done to put them up by 2. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next up for the Biscuits, Logan Driscoll. 1-2 offering. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Davis really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Davis. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here it comes. Rolls away a little bit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Bowman. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 1 out and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 away now. Davis stepping in, looking to flip the momentum back after last inning. Let's see if he can be the spark. Hit hard, that gets through. The tying run is aboard.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back. Now a quick throw to first and back in safely. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. The tag and safe. Tie ball game, 4-4. Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through it and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. Skies it out towards left center. Myers has a beat on it. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, third base.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one pretty far back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. It just got out of here. 8th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. To the top of the order we go. And now at the plate, Noah Myers. Here's the 2-2. Got it. Yes. And that's the ball game. The Clingstones make it 6 straight victories. Davis was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do. Austin Davis, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Austin Davis getting the start in this one, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. And here's the first baseman, Mike Bovee. And this one off and running. Well, that's an interesting way to start the night. That sure looked like a strike to me. Here's the 1-1.
Ball.
Skies it to right field. Clowisi under it. One up, one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Andrew Fisher, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Cooper Pratt, the next to hit. Two outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
1-2 now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing lifted to left field. And that's that. Bottom half of inning. One gone and a runner on at first. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. Close, doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Now a rip into left center. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. He was all over that one. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. One away, runners at second and third. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Tristan English. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Drew Compton.
Number 33, Drew Compton.
Runner at second with 2 down.
Go,
Line drive,
go,
that's
go,
a base knock. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Top of the second, stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Ethan Murray. Inside corner, that's called a strike. And a big swing and a miss. just off the outside edge. Davis will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. So they still have both challenges. One down. Digging in for the Shuckers, Dylan O'Ray. And a high fly out to center. Hicklin coming in on it. And makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Matthew Wood.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Matthew Wood. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Comes up empty, strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. On to the next inning. Now, Deson Brown. 0-1. Brown making the start in right. 24 years old, and he's a native of Canada. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Nobody on with 1 out. Jacob Hurtubise now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And it's strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-handed batter waiting. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
Yeah.
First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, Rodriguez. Late on that fastball. That misses. And that's ball 1. Davis thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And the 1-1. And he grounds it to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 2 down. Now up Austin Davis. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia. Top of the 4th inning. And now Mike Bovee. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Bases empty, 1 away. Andrew Fisher will hit next. Caught looking the first time up. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Jarvis moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Cooper Pratt. Flied to left the first time. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Down, ball.
Grounds it to short. Jarvis fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Davis back on the hill with a sizable lead. And that's off the inside edge. Here's a grounder up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throws to first. Out. Great play to keep the leadoff batter off base. Base is empty, one away. Next up for the Shuckers, Dylan O'Ray. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball one.
Excuse me.
And there's a ball. The Shuckers held hitless so far in the game. This one in the air, center field. And two away now. So two out. Here's the catcher, Matthew Wood. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Fights it off, we'll see another. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Around first and digging for second. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Run it out!
And one gone as they make the play.
Now pitching for your Columbus Clingstone.
So they turn things over to the righty, Barasa. Just trying to keep them in it here. Davis, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time, safe at the plate. It's 6-0. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Now here's the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Tyler Rodriguez gets there under it and makes the catch. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. Austin Davis, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? Next to hit for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. And that's a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The relay throw. Swim move, he's safe at third. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Chadwick Trump getting ready to hit. throw, and that is the inning. Welcome back. The Clingstones at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Well struck out to left.
Let's go.
And it one-hops the wall. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. So digging in,
now
Chadwick
batting,
Trump.
The catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Here comes the 0-1, and the runner takes off for third in the dirt, and he swipes third without a throw. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner at third with nobody out. Now a step off and throw to third. Hits the dirt and safe. A steal of home. I don't believe it. 2 outs, bases empty.
The designated hitter, Austin Davis.
He swings and drives this one to deep left.
Find the ball.
That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. 2 down and a runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chadwick Trump. And the pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. And that's ball 4. Throw bounces and he's safe. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Drew Compton. On the ground to third, Fisher. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's Davis steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go.
Gone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Fire up the home crowd. 9th homer of the year. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for.
Let's go, baby.
That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Deson Brown. This one is labeled. It's back there. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Chance at a triple. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Everything came together on that swing. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Austin Davis, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in for the Shuckers, Jacob Hurtubise.
Jacob Hurtubise.
Go play, baby. Come on.
Grounder to third. Dive, got it. Tags the runner for 1. From his knees, the throw goes to second, safe there. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. It's early in the season, but so far, the hitting component of this two-way experiment is living up to expectations, at least based on his MLB Draft Combine performance. The pitching, not so much. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Blasted that one out of here. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Luis Castillo. Grounder to the left side, Davis. Whips it to first on the run. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Head back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Austin Davis. Already a solo homer in this one. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping. He's headed to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. And now the center fielder, Dylan O'Ray. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. To the top of the order we go. Digging in, Austin Davis. He's already gone yard in this game. This one ripped but foul to the right. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Hit hard, that gets through. The tying run is aboard.
Yeah, great job right there.
Every time he steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because he's just locked in. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Brewer Hicklin.
Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. 1 out with a runner at second. Runner going again. Hammered down the line for a base hit. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. I think so. Up next, Patrick Cloissy. Snap throw to third.
He's going, he's going.
The tag, he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 2-2. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Austin Davis. He's already homered in this ball game. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. So digging in, Luis Castillo. Tying run waits at the plate. Popped up. Jarvis settles under this one. And this game is over. Davis was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Austin Davis, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. One down. Austin Davis, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. And the 2-2. Chop to third. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Austin Davis. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Swing.
Get out of here, ball.
Pretty deep. It's got a chance.
Go.
And it one-hops the wall. One runs in.
Triple.
Another comes in to score.
Slide.
The tag at third, and he is out.
Oh.
On that play, it looked like he might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in, and the relay had him beat by plenty. First and second, 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Jacob Hurtubise. Kicks and delivers. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. And that's the end of the inning. We're midway through the fourth. Davis digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Come on, Davis.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And the next batter, Patrick Cloissy. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. Runner goes again. Fly to left. And that's the end of the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Luis Lara. 1-2 offering. This to third. Davis. And now one out. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Austin Davis. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And that should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Around second, and he's looking for the cycle. Relay throw to third. The tag, out.
Now batting, the right field.
To the top of the order we go. Mike Bovee digs in now. The Shuckers down to their last strike. Ground ball to second base. And that's the ball game. Davis really stood out in this win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Austin Davis comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. So 2 down. Austin Davis will hit next. Still pretty early in the season, but so far this two-way experiment is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. That keeps the inning going. Tristan English getting ready to hit.
Get back!
Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And the 0-1 now. Runner on the move. On the ground to third.
Stand up, stand up.
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and runners on the corners, nobody out. That one smashed to left field. It's carrying. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they cut the lead to 2. Austin Davis now at the plate. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And that one hammered. Back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming around third. He scores, and that ties it up.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Right
no question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. So a runner at third, and now a step off and throw to third.
He's safe.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Austin Davis. Kuhner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. The 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-5. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised. Davis was fantastic in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Austin Davis, a rising star, continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Columbus Clingstones. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Austin Davis. Here's some more info. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. All right, ready to get this one started. Digging in for the Shuckers, Dylan O'Ray. And that drops in for a strike. Check swing and an appeal to third. Held up. 1-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. Way out front for strike 3. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering, and he might have paid the price, but he located beautifully, and that locked up the hitter for strike 3. Andrew Fisher in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first two batters. It looks like these hitters are going to have their work cut out for them in this one. Bases are empty with 2 away. Mike Bovee, the next to hit. And here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Struck out the side.
Davis kept the bats quiet in that inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Davis. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Catch is made, inning over. Top half of the second from Columbus. Leading off, Ethan Murray. The 0-1 offering. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Compton. 1 gone.
Got him, that's an out.
It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here's the catcher, Marco Dingus. No score here in the second inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So up next, Jacob Hurtubise.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. 0-2, here's the pitch. And the curveball is down and in. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. And a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. And now the right fielder, Deson Brown. Strike 1. Brown goes 5'11", hitting in the 7-hole today, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. It looked like he recognized the slider, but he got the swing off late and just couldn't barrel it up. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Kalen Nicosia. Bit behind with that swing at strike 1. Right-hander kicks and deals. Close, but called a ball. Davis will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Shuckers, Luis Lara. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got the batter looking for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Welcome back to Columbus, Georgia. Top of the 4th inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan O'Ray. On 0-1, the delivery. A swing and a miss. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Davis, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Fisher. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Shuckers still in search of their first hit in this one. That's a strikeout looking. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. And now the first baseman, Mike Bovee. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And 1-2. It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next up, Austin Davis, 0 for 1. This one is labeled.
Extra bases.
And a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Round second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. Runner safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. He's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how he's seeing the ball and his consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Grounds this to the left side. Boots it. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2. Davis ready to work with a lead. Swing and a miss late on that one. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Swing and a miss. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Slider misses away. That one in the dirt. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Swings through it for the K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the catcher, Marco Dinges. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Oh, 0-2 now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the DH, Jacob Hurtubise. 0 for 1 so far. Late with the swing there. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fly ball out to left field. Eric Hartman gets under it. Gets there, got it. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Next up, the designated hitter, Austin Davis. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Into center. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And they're up by 4. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Foul ball there. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 0-2 rocks and fires. On the ground to first, Compton will do it alone. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kalen Nicasia. Nicasia, 23 years old, and he's a native of the Netherlands. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. And here is Luis Lara. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And swing and miss. The Shuckers with a 0 in the hit column so far. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Swing, and this one towards left center field. And that'll do it. Perfection. We go to the top of the 7th. Dylan O'Ray digs in now. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nobody on with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Andrew Fisher, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Next offering is down low. Davis thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. And the call stands, it was a ball. No challenges left for him now. And 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And again on 1-2. Struck out swinging. 2 away now to start the 7th. 2 down now, and here's the first baseman, Mike Bovee. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. And takes low for ball 1. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Battling here, fouls it away. The Shuckers down by 4 runs. Here in the top half of the 7th. Here's a pop-up. Trump under it. Gets there, got it. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Austin Davis. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction.
You got it. Go to.
Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Runner around third. He'll score 2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Tristan English. The 2-1 pitch. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a high fly to left. And that's the end of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no error. We go to the 8th. Ethan Murray getting ready to hit. Hacks and misses. Got a chase swing. On the ground, right side. And they get the out. Still cooking to start the eighth. Just 5 outs left to get. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Shuckers held hitless so far in the game. This one in the air to right. Clowissy settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. And he's really closing in on this now with 4 outs remaining. Bases are empty with 2 away. Jacob Hurtubise will hit next. To third. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. Only 3 left to go for perfection. Davis looking for the complete game, all about closing the door. That one inside. 1-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Kalen Nicasia. Here's a fly to center. Hicklin glides in towards the infield and makes the catch. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Luis Lara. Hit in the air, right field.
Ball game. Let's go.
And history. It's a perfect game. And the celebration begins.
Let's go. All right, that's going to be it for this one. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.